Hello everyone and welcome. So we are going to quickly go into today's live video. So for the first few minutes we'll delve into the video and then we're going to take your questions. We're not going to waste time at all. You already know my name, okay? If you don't know what I do, please go through my profile to find out what I do. Okay, so in today's live video we are going to be answering this question that I got from you: how to attract, how to make social media posts to attract buyers. Okay, how to make social media posts to attract buyers. Now, when I got the feedback from you, some of them were, how would I put it now, very alike, although they were said in different words. Okay, so for example, someone said, Victoria, I want you to teach us how to create content that attracts buyers. Then someone else said, Victoria, I want you to teach me how to sell my market online. Then someone else said, I want to know how to make sales on Facebook. So basically, in today's post, I'm going to be answering questions. Make sure you stay with me to the end so that you get the opportunity to ask your questions based on what we have thought today. And then you're going to be getting a personalized feedback because I'll be here to respond to you. So thank you everyone who is joining me live. I can see that there are about 7 people right now joining me live. Thank you. If you're going to be watching the replay, hello Madam Blessing. Okay, good evening and thank you. If you're going to be watching the replay of this video, please put a comment. Okay, drop a comment right now and say hashtag replay. This will let me know. Thank you, ma. This will let me know that you're watching the replay. Okay, so quickly, why is this question always reoccurring? Why is this question always coming up, even in different languages or in with different expression? Thank you, Favor, on a good evening, and thank you. Okay, the thing is this: a lot of people have heard, a lot of people have seen it happen, that you can actually come online, you can actually come on Facebook, and people who you have never met in real life will buy from you. But to them, it's like a mystery. Some people have been trying to post their business. Okay, let's say for example you sell earrings, you have pictures of these earrings and you've been uploading it and nobody's buying, and you're like, what exactly is it that I'm doing wrong? I thought they said if I just come on Facebook, I'll just post my pictures and people will start buying. How come people are not buying? What are others doing differently that is making them to sell while I am not selling? Okay, so the first things first, really, before you start talking about attracting buyers, you have to first of all find out, who do you want to attract? What kind of buyers do you want to attract? What kind of customers do you want to attract? I have done an extensive live video training on that. I think that was in September. So patiently go through my timeline to find it, or go to my YouTube channel to find it. Okay, my YouTube name is Victoria Gan. You just go on YouTube, find it, and you'll find that video. In that video, I told you how to know your buyer. Okay, so we are working on the assumption that you already know who your buyer is. We are working on the foundation that you are very clear on the kind of buyers that you want to attract. So the next question is, oh Victoria, of course I know who I want to buy from me. I know who my products and services can help. What kind of posts should I be making so that they pay attention to me? Okay, this brings us to the second issue. The thing is this: what you should is like a foundation you lay, or like a preparation that you make. You have to first of all ensure that as you're putting out posts, you are also visible, because it will not pay you to live under a rock and push out content daily that nobody is seeing. So if you have 100 friends, for example, and you're using your Facebook business page or you're using your Facebook personal profile to post, not all of those friends are going to see your post. So the higher number of friends that you have, the higher number of followers that you have, the higher the chances that more people will see your posts. Okay, so what if you have 100 people today? You only have 100 friends today, but where do you find more people? Hello, Nena Sandra. Where do you start? How do you now increase the number of people that are your followers or your friends so that more people can get to see the posts you are making? I have said this before, I will say it again. Go to the people that have your ideal customers. So if, for example, let's use a physical business, for example. If, for example, you sell, Madam Chika, good evening, Madam Anna, blessing, good evening. So let's say, for example, I sell school socks for school children. Okay, maybe my auntie in abroad sent me socks and said, Victoria, I want you to start this business. But I live in a very quiet street, in a very secluded place. How can I sell off these socks? Simply go to a school where you know that when you go to one school, you will find at least 100 students or 100 school children to sell your socks to their parents when they come to drop them off in the morning. That is also how you do it online. Find out the happening places online. Find out the happening groups online. Find out the happening accounts online. Now, when you find these places, don't try to start selling to them immediately. Instead, try to get noticed. When these people notice that you are active, when these people notice that you are always joining the conversation through your comments, when these people notice that you are always answering questions, when these people notice that you are always sharing your story, they will be like, oh, I've been seeing Victoria's comments in this group. Oh, I've been seeing Victoria's post in this group. Who is this Victoria? They click on your profile and then they come to your home and they see those posts you have been making. So those posts that you have been making that have been getting only 5 likes and 1 comment, more people start seeing it. But some people will be like, oh, Victoria, okay, I know where to find my customers. I know which group they belong to. I know which accounts they follow. But this issue of social media posts, what should I be writing? What should I be posting? What kind of posts should I be making? That is what we are here to answer. Okay, so what kind of posts should you be making? What kind of posts can you start making today that will attract customers to you, that will make people start asking you, Victoria, how much is your earring? How much is your hair? How much is your t-shirt? Do you sell t-shirts? Hey, Wisdom, good evening and thank you. Okay, what kind of posts should you be making? Now, let's talk about something that is very, very, very important. There is a quote I read somewhere and it said, if people like you, they will listen to you. If people like you, they will listen to you. If they trust you, they will do business with you or they will give you their money. So you see, people have to like you first before they can give you their money. So don't just wake up and start posting, uploading pictures back to back and you think that, oh, because my wall You know, some people say, oh, if you go to my wall, it's only business posts that you see. I upload 20 pictures 20 times in a day. Every hour, I'm always uploading my product pictures. People don't even know you. They don't even like you. And then you want to jump for them to trust you. So people have to know you first. They have to like you before they trust you. So what kind of post should you be making for people to know you? What kind of post should you be making for people to like you? What kind of post should you be making for people to trust you? When you have done this, you'll find out that, you know, people naturally gravitate towards you. People come naturally to you. Next time when you make a post of, oh, these earrings are up for Christmas bonanza or something, people start paying attention to you because you've built rapport with them over time. Rapport, bonding, relationship is important in this online space. Because there are lots of stories that we hear every day. We hear stories that touches the heart. And nobody wants to be a scapegoat. Nobody wants to be a victim. So you as the seller, you as the online vendor, Madam Ogavin said to Tumba himself, good evening. Okay, you as the vendor, it is your responsibility to go step by step. So let's say you are starting from ground zero. Let's say you just decided that this Christmas, this is your first time of doing business. Or you've been waiting, you've been planning for months on how to start. Your first responsibility, start making posts that will make people to know you. Now, I'm not just going to say it like that and leave you. No, I'm going to say it like that and still break it down for you. Okay? So what kind of post should you make for people to know you? Talk about yourself. Talk about your business. You see, oh, there is a difference between talking about your business and selling, direct selling. So for example, maybe in order to create awareness, you can do video. Anybody that knows me knows I always recommend video. You can do a video where you'll be like, hello everyone, thank you my 100 friends, thank you my 150 friends. So with the situation of this country, it is very important for you to have an extra means of income. So because I've had this experience, because I've had that experience, I decided to go into selling jewelry. Our jewelry are non-tarnished. You are talking about your business. You are making people aware that this is what you now do. Create awareness posts. Show your face. Let people know you are a human being. Let people know that you are real. Okay, create awareness posts. Tell people this is who we are. This is what we do at our business. We provide corporate jewelry. We provide non-tarnished jewelry. We provide makeup services. We provide video editing services. You are just making people to be aware of what you do. Tomorrow you come and say, oh, it was during coronavirus that I decided to take a digital skill and learn video editing. So I first of all started learning with my phone. I then graduated to using my laptop. You are talking about your business. When you say, oh, I am a lawyer, but I really love marketing, so I decided to start teaching people marketing, how to market their business online. You are talking about your business. People are becoming aware of what you do. You have not said come and buy. But don't be surprised that people will be like, oh, Victoria, oh, really? I would like to know more about your video editing. You have not even said come and buy. So you are making people to know who you are, to know what your business does. Oh, we are a logistic company in Benin. We only work for food businesses because we realize that it is important for you as a food vendor that your customers get your food hot and intact without any oil spill. That is why we are here to serve food vendors, food businesses in Benin. We are a logistics business that is, committed to delivering excellent. You are talking about your business. You are telling people what you do. You are making them aware of what you do. So any post that makes people aware, any post that talk about your business, how long you've been in business, why you do what you do, who you do it for, all these are awareness creating posts that you can do so that people who are interested in food business will start paying attention to you. So that people who are interested in buying socks will start paying attention to you. So that people who are interested in video editing will start paying attention to you. You have to get their attention first before you talk of them buying. Okay, so the second stage after people are beginning to know you is for them to now start liking you. Is for them to now see you as a very wonderful person to connect with on this online space. Is for thank you, Madam Eloho Ijoma. Okay, so what kind of post can you make for people to start liking you? You can create posts that, how would I say it now? I don't want to speak big English. You can create posts that will trigger conversations. Create a post that you are not the it's not all the time you are talking at your audience. Not all the time you are talking at your audience. Create a post that will make you talk to them and they will talk back to you. Create a post that will make them drop comments in the comment section. What kind of posts are these? Questions. Ask people questions. Remember, they are already interested in that your business. They are already listening to you. So start having a conversation with them. Start bonding with them. Start creating a relationship with them. Ask them questions. So for example, you can ask people, hey, if you are a food vendor in Benin, what has been the most challenging experience you've had in this year 2021? People will now say, hey, there was one logistic guy I gave my food. The guy ate the delivery guy ate my food. You can be like, oh, there was one delivery guy I gave my food to deliver to a customer, and by the time the customer got their food, the food was very cold. You'll be like, oh, there was a delivery guy I gave my food to deliver to a customer, and he did not deliver it on that day. People start talking. People start sharing. Another kind of post that you can make that will make people to like you is when you create educational posts. When you create posts that will add value to them, and you are not asking them for one kobo, just like I'm doing right now. So if, for example, someone says, let's say, which business should we use now? Let's say you are a fabric dealer, you deal with fabrics, and then you come and you show us different kind of senator materials, how to know the difference, which one is 7-star, which one is 5-star, which one is cashmere, which one is all their names, how to know it, so that somebody will not cheat you when you go to the market. You see, you're not asking them to come and buy from you. You're only telling them, my dear brothers and sisters, when you go to the market, make sure people don't cheat you. This is how you know 7-star. This is how you know 5-star. This is how you know cashmere. This is how you know the one that will wash. This is how you know the one that, will shrink when you wash it. These are common issues with fabrics. So by the time you are the one telling people all these things, by the time you're the one educating them, they'll be like, this girl, hey, her page is like a school. Oh, if you go to her wall, she's giving value back to back. She's delivering. People will be like, even this fabric business that we thought that everybody is just a common thing now. Just tell them you want trouser length. Do you know that some people in the market, or some people that go to buy fabrics, they don't know which one is 1 yard and which one is trouser yard, and then some people will cheat them and be giving them 1 yard of senator material instead of 1 trouser length. So by the time you're giving them all these small things, no, you don't have to be a professor. As far as you are in that business, there are 1 or 2 secrets that you know. There are 1 or 2 experiences that you have. So when you are the one educating them, they will start liking you. So that you see that because you're giving them so much value, trust comes easily. At least easier than if you just upload your fabric and say, come and buy, 5 yards are available, come and buy. You're only saying, come and buy. Thank you, Otumba, thank you. Okay, then another type of post that you can be making for people to like you is when you support. So let's say, for example, now I don't want, no, I will not use this example because there's a coaching student. There is one of my coaching clients is the business that she does. Okay, so let's say, for example, now you are into weight loss. You are a weight loss trainer or a weight loss coach. Okay, so you've been giving all these tips, you've been educating them, you've made them aware of what you do. What other kind of posts can you make for them to like you? Show them support. Let me explain this. Now, for people who try to lose weight, there are things that they complain about. There are things that make it difficult. For example, it can be that, they don't like all these nyama diets, telling them to eat foreign food. So it's really a struggle. They have to just struggle and be eating it, even if they are not enjoying it. Can you make a post to show them that you realize their challenges and you are supporting them? Can you make a post to show them that, you see, this your journey that you are on, I know it is not easy, but I'm hailing you. Okay, let me give an example now. For example, my audience, my followers are mostly business owners. So if I come out now and make a post like, dear business owner, you are trying, it is not easy, give yourself a round of applause. Do you know that many people will come under that post because they can relate? Being a business owner, easy, rara, it's not easy. Being a business owner in Nigeria is even harder. Being an entrepreneur, with all the things you have to do, you have to take care of family, you have to attend to logistics, you have to attend to production, you have to confirm back alerts, you have to still post on social media, you still have to do video, you still have to do accounting, it's not easy. So when you make a post acknowledging the struggle and showing them support, they will love it. They'll be like, this girl really understands that it's not easy. This woman, this shoe that is pinching me is like she knows it. So you see, we have covered posts that make them know you, posts that make them like you. Now let us talk about posts that will finally push them to start trusting you, so that they can give you their hard-earned money. You have to realize that people work for this money. You have to respect that. Whether it is 1 kobo or it is 1,000,000, they work for it. Okay, so what is it that will now finally, in case somebody has been considering, this Victoria, I know what she does, and I really like her. What will now push them to say, Victoria, please send me your account number? Number 1, show proof. Results are important. Results are important. Results are important. That is why I always encourage my people, do videos. Even if you are a drop shipper and those products are not available, let people see you as a human being. When your client gets their product, beg them to do video for you, even if it's 10 seconds. Let's say, for example, you sold hair. You are a drop shipper, you drop ship hair to a customer. Say, madam, I am begging you in the name of God, don't be ashamed, because that one video will do the work of 10 pictures. Say, ma, please, even if you don't want to show me your face, can you show me a video of you bringing out the hair from the bag and saying, I bought this hair from Victoria, I love this hair. Finish. Madam, just say it. Please, I beg you, help my business. Do what you have to do. Humble yourself, because the power of 10 seconds video from your clients mentioning your name and that they love what they got is better than 10 product pictures of that hair. Results are important. People need proof. Nigerians need proof. We need to see it with our two naked eyes. We need to see it with our two naked eyes. Okay? Something that works too is guarantee. Guarantees work. That is because kept doubt is very high. So people will be like, I know that you posted video where customer got their hair, but what if you now want to send my own? You now go and send me sponge. You now go and send me hair that was turned to sponge. Why don't you say, any hair you buy from us, if anything happens to that hair in the next 1 year, return it and we will pay. Do you know what that will do for you? If actually you know that your products are of the best quality, attach a guarantee to it. If, for example, now, I promise you, if you watch my video editing tutorial and you still don't know how to edit your videos, I will refund you. It will raise your trust factor. You'll be like, hey, finally. Not every day, online course. Everybody is now selling online course, but they are selling rubbish. You will watch their videos, you will not understand what they taught you. You would have just wasted your money. When you offer people guarantee, some people want to take advantage because they have coin, but at least the majority of it, would buy that thing because you have attached a guarantee. Something else, okay, I've already mentioned videos are important. Whether you want to build awareness, whether you want people to like you, or whether you want people to trust you, embrace videos. Then finally, please, for your own sake, be consistent. Be consistent. Don't go and post. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, you go and post awareness post. Thursday, you go and post like post. Friday, you go and post trust post. You now say, Victoria, I tried everything you said, it did not work. You have to be willing to keep showing up, whether people acknowledge you or not. Because it's like compounding interest. The more you do, the more effective, the stronger it becomes. It will be worth it in the end. Consistency will not fail you. When you have applied all these strategies, consistency will not fail you. There are people that today, they've bought maybe 1 or 2 from me, but they've been following me since 2019 when I started. For some people, it is that consistency that will make them to finally trust you. Because they know you are not all this one business today, another business tomorrow, another business next tomorrow, another business next month. No. Hello, Madam Toria. Good evening. Don't worry, I will soon be coming to the group for our coaching program. Okay. So, are there any questions, please? Are there any questions? Let's use the next 2 minutes to answer questions, please. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Something else I want to point out: as much as you can, use attractive product pictures, but not stock pictures. Now let's say you have this pen on ground. Try to take a fine picture of this pen. Okay, because when you take all those stock pictures are pictures you get from the internet. Most times you are not the only one using that picture, which means if it's rampant everywhere, there's no guarantee you have it in your own shop. Okay. Secondly, most times when you use stock pictures, internet pictures, you're creating that impression that it is not available, that you just borrowed that picture from somewhere. So if you have those products on ground, as much as you can, take good pictures of them. Okay, take good pictures of them. Any questions? Thank you, Gabriela Chidera. Gabriela says, good afternoon, ma'am. Thanks for this wonderful advice. I really appreciate. Thank you so much, Gabriela, for joining. Thank you, Toria. Thank you, Nini Cynthia, for joining. Thank you, Otumba, for joining. Thank you, Madam Chika Mercy, for joining. Thank you, Angel Peace. Thank you, Rachel Efe. Thank you, Uju Juela. Thank you, Vivian Olivia. Thank you, Favor Honor. Someone says, how can I join your coaching group and how much does it cost? Thank you, Madam Ada Obiagelioka, for thank you so much for joining. Suwa Nenza. My coaching group, the Post Everyday Challenge December edition, which is currently going on, is the last edition. We've been doing this since last year, and this month of December is the last one forever. So unless you want one-on-one coaching, there are a few slots that will be opening up for that from next year. Okay, so you can send me an inbox message. Thank you, Mary Stella. Thank you, Precious Machuku Ogojafo. Oh, I have a friend with that median name. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Mawoni. Thank you. Thank you, Anele Blessing. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Ebere Chuku Chizitere. Thank you, Ibibom Precious. Thank you so much. I am so honored that you got value. Thank you so much. So let's look at, okay, tomorrow I'm going to announce the next time I'll be coming live and what we are going to be talking about. So if there is anything you want me to teach about using social media for your business, about creating social media posts, please let me know. I will compile it and I will be here live to talk about it. Thank you so much, EJ Gunem Nonye. Thank you so much for joining. If you're going to be watching the replay, thank you so much for watching to the end. And I have to go. Let me go and meet my coaching clients. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. If you have any questions, drop them and I will surely respond to them. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, make sure if you have a friend that has not seen this video, drag them, mention them in the comment section, okay, so that they can come and watch this video. Thank you.